sogar mit Gesang. Seit wann kann Monokuma ein Helikopter fliegen? Andererseits, was kann Monokuma nicht? Hä? Waren das Honigraketen? Oder... Oh, ach ja. Bisschen over the top? Nein? Na lecker. Ich hoffe, das muss jetzt keiner aufessen.
Extreme!
Ow!
Yahoo! Extreme! Ja! Jetzt habe ich eine Miezi auf der Schulter. The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru, Teru!
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Well, didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No!
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. I'm so cruel, this is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing a penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. He has too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us, what did you mean earlier when you mentioned your school memories? Yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it? And telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
It's not fair.
Of course!
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear what that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck, man?
So cruel!
Isn't fair they both ran away?
Then...
The Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Teru Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? Mach mal eben Licht an, falls mein Kabel reicht. So. How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. Your ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go say creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you?
Hey,
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great!
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? You fiend. Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Ich bekomme langsam auch das Gefühl, dass du da durchaus recht haben könntest. Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Pissed me off.
Ist die Miezi hier die ganze Zeit am Stören. Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What is that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling toward Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. Gut, alles klar. Bis irgendwann mal wieder, Chris. Wenn du mal in Frankfurt bist, sag Bescheid. Wobei, ich bin ja nicht mehr in Frankfurt, ich bin ja in Seligenstadt. Wenn du da mal bist, sag Bescheid. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Moment. Guckt euch das mal an. Ich schmust mit meinem Mikrofon. So. Ach, Katzen. Arkane. Please feel free to punch him. Oh mein Gott. Gleich hat sie keine Klamotten mehr.
wait!
Hold on.
Please stop!
Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do. Something else?
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. Let's hang Nagito. Ja, da muss es aber irgendjemand machen, der bereit ist, danach dafür selber zu sterben. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is? Do our best. Da stand bestimmt Gambaru.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
Wenn sie ihn alle aufhängen, das ist eine gute Frage. I am sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart, man. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like,
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best.
jeez.
can't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again. And then it never happened again. Bam. Stuff rolls. Tschüss. Ja, nee. Ich denke, da werden sie sich noch auf einiges vorbereiten müssen.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. Option, jetzt sage ich schon Option. Sind wir in Zero Escape oder was? There's no way I'm doing what Nagi just said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I give my entire existence prepare by mine angel fight the very end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it, and we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teru Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. Jetzt fang du nicht auch noch an. Vor allem, sonst kriegst du morgen Chun Chun Maru per Post. Und zwar eins, das dir automatisch ins Gesicht sticht, wenn du das Paket aufmachst. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this?
Is someone watching me?
Oh. The fuck? Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Danganronpa 2, Chapter 1. Geschafft. 2 Leute weniger. 14 bleiben noch. Three-Star Badge. Was soll ich denn damit? Achso, wegen 3 Sterne Koch. Wooden Sticker. Super, dankeschön. Wofür gab's den jetzt? Damit ich ihn
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Oh, wie nett.
There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else, no matter how hard a lowly human tries. They will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries,
Stimmt
it
eigentlich.
will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, There's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Wobei Byakuya ja darauf gepocht hat, dass er sich alles verdient hat und sich hochgearbeitet hat, nachdem er gegen alle möglichen anderen aus seiner Familie kämpfen musste. Er hat ja direkt gesagt, ihm wurde es nicht einfach in die Wiege gelegt.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do.
Da würden sie sich jetzt unterscheiden.
People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Shut up. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Na, nicht so. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy, but after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed, you could even say grilled, right in front of us. Oder wie auch immer man, ja, frittiert ja wohl eher, ne? After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. It's like, what happened? Byakuya and Teru got killed.
Uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
Charming as always, yeah, but I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Is there a right to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Now what gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
Meine Güte, wenn die so weitermacht, wird die als nächstes umgebracht.
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
It smells...
Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
huh? Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body.
Stimmt, die hat das letzte Mal das Blut gerochen.
No, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad.
Smells bad?
It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see.
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stings.
You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now.
No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa!
Oh, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek, man.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Auf einmal keine so große Klappe mehr.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey,
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive. Wir? Hast du mal Hiyoko zugehört?
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. I'm not exactly making it better.
like,
Are you even taking bath? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. You know, you could ask someone.
hey,
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
yay!
I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you.
Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Oh, did she just say that? Oh boy. Da wird Dave aber ganz interessante Träume von kriegen. Still a better reason than Toko had, ja. Hatte Toko überhaupt einen Grund? Ich glaube, Toko hat es einfach nur so nicht gemacht, oder? Ich habe es echt vergessen. Hatte Toko irgendeinen Grund dafür, außer dass sie halt Toko ist? The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Ja, das trifft durchaus zu. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both. Hab ich mich erschrocken. Not here. Hallo? Ja? Zu Tode erschrocken. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagito?
He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak.
Well, that may be, but
Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
he's right, man. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious, man.
Impossible!
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something?
You came just at the right time.
At the right time?
No, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your buddy can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
what the hell?
You know, my mono beasts, one of them just disappeared.
Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared?
Maybe I get back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature.
No, this is merely the prelude. The climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of
Oh, then let me hear yours. Kann er mal die Klappe halten? Also, ja. Let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence!
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my Mono Beast either. And it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald for worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward.
Das klingt sogar tatsächlich weise. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a Mono Beast disappearing.
The only possibility I can think of is... I'm in the middle of something. If so, I can just come back later.
Then leave.
At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing Mono Beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that Mono Beast.
You did? Und es gibt sogar ein Minispiel, wo man das dann mit ihr machen muss.
You serious?
Also nicht hier direkt, das ist irgendwie so eins, das man optional anwählen kann.
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell does someone like you pull that off, man? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode.
Ja, genau.
Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Yeah, that's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live one life together for sure this time without ever killing anyone again.
Love.
Love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Nein, nicht so wie das Clover-Promo-Spiel.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Why, you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right.
Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged from both parts, let me know immediately, man. It seems that everyone's united on a path. It's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. It is impossible.
Huh? Leaving the island?
Leaving the island is no longer possible.
No longer possible? Hey, what is that?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already, man. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her.
You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Except Mahiru.
A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
Aww.
If you can't, you promised you'd tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
That was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again there. And you bully me.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yeah, we're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Wash each other? I
Hey.
never said anything like that. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. No, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
But
But
let's
come
go.
on, let's go.
Hiyoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip and headed toward the cottages. Eine Route Mitleid für das Mini-Beast. Wash each other. I see. Washing each other. Hat sich gerade vorgestellt, wenn. So. Ja, dann gehen wir auch mal, ne? Oder wollen wir uns nochmal angucken, wo Byakuya gestorben ist. We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. Okay, geht da nicht rein. Ist hier irgendwo ein versteckten Monokuma? Ne. Ich meine, ich habe eh nicht vor, alle zu finden, aber man kriegt ja immerhin so Münzen für die. Ach ja, ich glaube, als nächstes würde ich dann gerne mit Dings abhängen. Mikan. Deswegen sollte ich vielleicht dann auch schon mal demnächst ein paar Sachen kaufen. Geschenke. Presents, genau. Was macht mein Pet? Oh, bisschen Kacke wegmachen. So. Was ist eigentlich der Strand? Da gab es doch die Mono-Dingsmaschinen angeblich. Ah, okay, ich darf nicht. Ja, gut. Die haben so viele Komplexe für uns, ja. Das war zwar nicht, weswegen ich, aber... Oh, ja. Ja, tatsächlich. Hier ist offen. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomeme was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.